Good evening, Mr. Hyde, and good evening, friendos, or whatever time of day it is for y'all. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. I am Tadurgan. I have some coffee as well, so let's just chill and play this fun little coffee video game with some beautiful characters and some chill twingy vibes and stuff. Right after I check and make sure we're recording, yes we are, let's do it, friendos. Evening. Are you busy yourself? Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming, after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it is just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Not quite. Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea, which probably means... I'm pretty sure it's like... green tea, ginger? Something like that. Pretty sure it's that, or it's either... Oh, man, I love the art. The pixel art is so clean. Look at that. I love the art in this game. Ginger green tea. You can only trash things times 5. You can also soy it. Here's your ginger green tea. Let's see. Not enough. Excuse me? It's not warm or bitter enough. I'm sorry. Forget it. Oof, it's not bad. Definitely not enough. So probably ginger? Hold on. I'm gonna just try something. Let's load that save I had. Wait, what? This load screen is foreign to me. I'm guessing... Hold on. Oh yeah, last played. Continue? Yeah? And it does show who you... Okay, yeah, good evening. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's skip through and see if double ginger is what I need. So, green tea, ginger, is that what I need? Yeah, there we go. Warm, okay, yeah, okay, I get it. Warm and bitter, remember, literally warm, bitter, warm. Okay, so yes, brew. Okay, so you need double ginger there with that. Gotcha. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something so as honorable as that. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Travel a lot? More or less. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do? I've had many career paths in my life. Or unlife. They got boring after a while, so right now, I'm a model. Interesting. Well, I mean, you definitely have the face for it. He's definitely very, very pretty. The eyes, the lashes, the hair. I didn't expect that, but he's very handsome. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. Want no secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. That's unfair. Of course, I mean, if you think about it though, because in real life, where vampires don't exist, those kinds of creams are, they pick very probably young models or older models that have had probably a lot of work done on their faces, you know? Probably. So that makes so much sense that they'd use vampire models, because, you know, the classic lore is vampires basically don't age physically, you know? We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Wow. Wow, that's pretty racist, dude. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. Better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age. Isn't that false advertising? Yeah, welcome to the real world, though. Everything's false advertising nowadays, essentially. Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Hyde is so interesting, dude. Advertising is just framing the truth. Interesting. I never thought of it that way. I didn't either. I'm loving the sheer, I don't know, deep introspective and all these different perspectives and all the very philosophical conversations you have in this game. It's a really freaking good game. I really, really love. Like, I am a story person through and through. I really love the meat on the bones in this game, and, like, in regards to narrative. By the way, I'm just gonna check my phone real quick, because there's just more stuff to do. Oh yeah, Hyde. Supermodel, yep, there he is. Birth date, February, vegan vampire, professional model, CP. I'm pretty sure you unlock this top block. You know, you unlock the blocks as they go down, so I think the new thing is his self-summary. Part of Lost Angels Agency. I like the name of that. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Interesting. By the way, there was another one. Brew pad. Yeah, okay, cough syrup. What else? Jahe Tubruk. Jai Tubruk? Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Interesting. Pretty sure this is all real coffee stuff too, I'd imagine, which is cool to think about. Alright, cool, so we're all caught up there. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years, give or take. Wow. That's pretty long for... I mean, a human couldn't model that long, but I mean, for a vampire, I'm pretty sure that's not very long at all for anything. So, yeah. Especially for something like modeling, when you always look young. Good evening. Hello, good evening, Freya. I love you. You're basically my favorite character. I love you so much. I love her. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. Just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Yeah? Yeah? I love her, though. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? A model. He's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling. It's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Jesus Christ. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's probably pretty standard vampire stuff there, because they live forever. It's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. So, probably like tea with like... Hold on. Let's actually look at our brew pad here. Oh yeah, warm and sweet. A warm and calming darkness. I could also experiment a little here. Let's do... Okay. What if I did this, and that? Not really too sweet, reset. I'm just gonna experiment a little. What if I did this? Okay. It's very bitter though. Okay, so let's try like... Yeah, that'll add just one more pip. So... I'm looking for warm too. Okay, that's not gonna be... Okay, so green tea will add some... Or tea will add some warmness. Green tea will add... Okay. So, that's warm. Honey will add a lot of sweet. By the way, honey in tea is pretty damn good shiznit, by the way. Is there something that's default warm and sweet? Yeah, it looks like for warm, like... Let's try... Honestly, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I save, like, right now? Yes. There we go. I'm honestly gonna start reloading if I'm not doing it right. Just because. Just because I'd like to get this right. Each order right. Just hold on 1 second, friendos. Just... There we go. Alright, okay, yeah, I already saved. Cool. Now. Warm and sweet primarily. So if I reset it, did tea, honey, would that be fine? Okay, I'll start with this. Warm, little sweet. But it's a little more bitter. Hold on. Like, hold on. Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely more warm than bitter, but what if I did this, then? It is primarily warm and sweet. Let's just try this. 1 tea, 1 honey. Let's try that. See what she think'll. Looks like I literally need to add something. Add a third thing. If I did this, it wouldn't be sweet anymore. So let's just add 1 more honey and see what that does. Oh, I'm really loving the visuals there. Serve it. Warm sweet drink ready. Nice! Hey, awesome. Perfect drink to end today. Glad you like it. So, you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. That's really funny. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. Imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Yep. Okay, wow, this is some nice commentary on the way the real world is. I like this. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Wow, okay. I love this. I love that they use this modern fantasy, to kind of have this kind of commentary, and I like that. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past differences. Freya, I love you more every fucking line. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. Jesus. I assure you that. Yeah, honestly, you can learn not to hate, but it takes a lot of practice. I'm doing that still. I honestly feel like I don't hate anyone, and I'm naturally more inclined to not, but I really needed to work on that, you know? And I still get angry at people, and feel like my temper gets too out of control, you know, but it doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Ah, cute. Ah, there's Demon Grill. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lua. You're a bean. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hello. Hi. You by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed to escape from my co-workers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Yeah, I didn't think so. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink, then. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. A cup of green tea latte, please. Oh, is it the Bailey's thing? Yeah. Wait, hold on. It's like, hold on, let me actually look. At the brew pad, because I know I have a green tea latte here. By the way, oh yeah, I have Freya's third thing here. Favorite things: coffee, coffee, coffee! I feel that in my soul. Speaking of which. Let Dorgan sip. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things. Interesting. I like that perspective. I like that perspective a lot. And see, a lot of times people don't really think about what, you know, the reasoning behind what they're doing, and, you know, like, there's always reasons for getting into what you're doing. Like, when you figure out what the essence of the things you enjoy are, you can figure out how to put that into your job so that, you know, how to get some kind of income source, or several, that will allow you to, you know, make money without sacrificing anything that you really want from your life. While, you know, you're still essentially doing what you want with your life, but you're also making money doing it. That is honestly, like, so important to me, and I'm working on that right now. And this is part of what I want to do right now. That may change, but, you know, I have my own reasons, just like she has her reasons for being a journalist. I really love seeing a lot of the perspectives in this game. It's very well written. Very well done. Whoops. Okay, so I need the brew pad and the green tea latte. Where is it? I know I have one. There it is. Hold on. There it is. Green tea milk. I had a feeling it was green tea double milk, but I wanted to make certain of that. Sweet it. Green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. Surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. Hugs for Lua. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Rueful. Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. Usual racial problems then. Show some manners, old man. What? Just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be threatened like a peasant. I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. It don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years... that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved, then? Why do you have to care so much about what his family or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? This is heavy shit. By the way that the game really... what's the word? The game really is very, very good about setting the scenes. By the way, the animations are so smooth. God, I love this game. I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua. Did you ever think about the rest when you started dating him? Yes. No, maybe a little bit. We didn't think it would get this far. What I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for a racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lou, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult, so you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know? Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one is best for you. It's interesting, because it's very clear this is extremely important to him. And it's probably because of all of his life experience. He's probably much, much, much older than her, and probably has had a lot of love experience too. So he's probably pushing this so hard because he feels like she's about to make a mistake he has, or something, or something similar. And he doesn't want that to happen. And I get that so much. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate being the girl who always runs away. But thank you for the advice. Take care of your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Hug. Yeah. I was expecting her to do that. You're being pretty harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Who is arriving right about now. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts, harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. One with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Lemon, maybe? Try that again. Soive. Is this it? Here's your drink, sir. 100% sure. It's not the remedy I would need. Okay, hold on. Let's actually load. Okay, well... I really want to make sure it's right. Okay, so... wait, what? It's her... Oh yeah, she wanted just... Let's see, what worked was tea... yeah, what worked was tea honey honey. I'm pretty darn sure. So we've... There we go, beautiful. Now let's just skip through this whole darn thing. Can I? No, okay. Well, that's the log, okay. Okay, that's the log. Gotcha. Man, I love the chill vibes and the peeps in the background. Just going to let this all go by right now. While I drink my own coffee IRL. Then Puggy, you won't always be the girl that always wants Roy because, well, it's causing you enough suffering that you will become not that. That, you know, I can tell you're the strong type that will figure that out. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure I've... Oh, hey, I don't think I actually... Hold on. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. I don't think I actually read this before, so... Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. By the way, it seems like even in past saves where I had to redo a bunch of text, it looks like it saves it to Chill stuff and all the other stuff on your phone, which is nice. What I'm doing with my life: working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Let's go ahead and save this, and I'm actually going to save it here, leave it here for now. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.